We'll now go on to manual payments. Go to Transactions and Manual Payment to enter a manual payment. I'm just going to put in the amount that I'm paying, and it comes up with where do I want to allocate that amount. I put in that I'm paying $500, I'm allocating it to this invoice. Supplier manual payments do not generate any bank or cheque details. If it is an invoice that has already been marked for payment, a pay selection or two asterisks will display alongside the invoice on the allocation screen. The invoice will be unmarked if it is paid or part paid via supplier manual payments. That's something to watch out for. If you've marked for a payment and you do a manual payment, it will be unmarked for payment. To reverse a payment that has already been processed, what you need to do is enter a manual payment in reverse. If I want to reverse the payment I've made, I'm going to put in a negative $500. Accept that and it will ask me where I want to allocate that negative $500. If I had another invoice numbers, they will be listed and I can allocate the reversal wherever I wanted it to go. Now if I go to the master file for BAS and select F5 for transactions, we can see the manual payment we made, and there's a reversal as well. The next thing we're going to look at is posting unallocated transactions. Post unallocated transactions is under Suppliers, Transactions, Manual Payments, or Credit Adjustment Notes has post unallocated transactions. And there is a third in Adjustments. These three post unallocated transactions go to the same screen. There is $562 that hasn't been allocated. So I'm going to press Allocate and put that onto an invoice. I have an invoice of $500, so I still have $62 that hasn't been allocated. But I can accept that and it clears the invoice out. Now if I look at BAS, I have the $62 still unallocated.